Hello, welcome to Passion for Marriages. This coaching video on Passion for Marriages is called What's Your Story? There are many insignificant people in the Bible that did significant things. Shiphrah, Puah, the widow with the two mites, and Jethro. Shiphrah and Puah were two Hebrew midwives that defied the king's order to kill newborn Hebrew boys. The population of the Israelites in captivity in Egypt was growing at a rapid rate, and the king was afraid of a rebellion.
Exodus 1 verses 15 to 17. Then the king of Egypt said to the Hebrew midwives, one of whom was named Shiphrah and the other Puah, when you serve as midwife to the Hebrew women and see them on the birthstool, if it is a son, you shall kill him, but if it is a daughter, she shall live. But the midwives feared God and did not do as the king of Egypt commanded them, but let the male children live.
Through Shiphrah and Puah's fear of God, they inadvertently saved Moses, one who grew up and led the Israelites out of Egyptian slavery. The widow with the two mites.
Mark 12 verses 40 to 44, and he sat down opposite the treasury and watched the people putting money into the offering box. Many rich people put in large sums. And a poor widow came and put in 2 small copper coins, which make a penny. And he called his disciples to him and said to them, Truly, I say to you, this poor widow has put in more than all those who are contributing to the offering box. For they all contributed out of their abundance, but she out of her poverty has put in everything she had, all she had to live on.
Jesus taught the disciples and us an invaluable lesson in giving in faith. She knew that God would provide for her needs. God used Jethro, Moses' father-in-law. After Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt, he was overwhelmed with leading Israel. Every person with some kind of dispute came to him, so his father-in-law came up with a solution.
Exodus 18 verses 21 to 23. Moreover, look for able men from all the people, men who fear God, who are trustworthy and hate a bribe, and place such men over the people as chiefs of thousands, of hundreds, of 50s, and of 10s. And let them judge the people at all times. Every great matter they shall bring to you, but any small matter they shall decide themselves. So it will be easier for you, and they will bear the burden with you. If you do this, God will direct you. You will be able to endure, and all this people also will go to their place in peace.
Jethro was used by God to come up with a sensible system of delegation. We may never be as noticeable as Jesus or the disciples, but what we do for God should never be seen as trivial and unimportant. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel to get more of our videos. 2 Corinthians 9:8. And God is able to make all grace abound to you, so that having all sufficiency in all things at all times, you may abound in every good work. Thanks for watching and have an astonishing week.